Hello, everyone. So, as we watch my valley wake up this morning, and I'm preparing for the Morgan's Call retreat next week, I wanted to share some writing that I did on sovereignty, war, and prophecy. These are aspects of the Morgan, but they're also aspects of foundation and building foundation. No matter what your belief system is, no matter what your practice is. So I'm going to start with sovereignty. An element of earth. All that is seen and unseen live in balance. As a sovereign, you must know them, understand them, and make choices for the betterment of both sides, while nurturing and protecting the bonds we build. The bonds we build and nurture for partnership and enlightenment. To reach our destiny, we must first build strong foundations, set from our morals, our boundaries, and our faith, to create, to serve, and to protect them, to discover what we believe at our core and live within it, staying true to it even in times of conflict. To reap the abundance, you must nurture the bonds you build, love and respect guiding us, learning to use our mind, trust our intuition, and manifest through our voice outward actions to achieve our desired outcome. Elements of sovereignty, our foundations. Perspective, to be able to see and feel all sides, for truth lays in the space where they all overlap. Knowledge, there is truth in all stories, but not all stories are true. Knowledge comes from the mind and the senses. What we learn from others, what we observe ourselves, what is thought and what is felt. We take it all into the mind and into the heart before deciding our action. Balance. Life is shades of gray. The light and the dark teetering back and forth, dictated by the situation and what is needed, but always a blending of two. Boundaries. Set by us to protect ourselves, to protect others, to protect what we create and build. There are three sides of sovereignty: self, worlds, divine. In the self, honesty in thoughts and their development, honesty in action and what they bring, understanding every action holds both a positive and a negative effect, taking ownership and responsibility for both, accepting the blessing and its curse. Worlds seen and unseen. Learn and understand the duality, the cycles, the patterns that reside in all things. Use the knowledge to build strong partnerships from a place of love. The divine. Become the weaver on the web. Learn how to blend and transform, building faith through exploration and experience, serving faith by nurturing and nourishing the bond. Union, sacred self, gratitude, what is born and served. War, or battle, holds three aspects as well: guardian, the battle, and the peacemaker. Of elements of fire and air. To serve and protect the balance, the foundations we have built, creating compromise through our integrity, our honesty in times of conflict, defending what we truly hold dear and sacred, done through personal power to hold our personal faith. New beginnings, new love, new emotions fall or rise through our choices and fueled by our desires. The guardian. The guardian holds two sides: to defend or to attack, to nurture or to destroy, for both are needed on the journey. Protecting the boundaries we set that support our foundation. Choice between what we need and what we desire. The weaver must step into the unknown chaos. Be bold. Battle. The rebalancing of structure and organization in thought and emotion for the service of the foundation and what we believe. Every battle starts with an ember, a conflict born of misunderstanding or of dominance. First, we must take it inward to illuminate it and seek that which is unseen, to evaluate what we think we know and unlock that which may be hidden. When we battle, it must always be to protect, to be the light in a darkness, not for ourselves, but for those around us. In the end, the time of judgment will be upon your choices, your actions. Judgment comes from self, from worlds, from divine, because our choice, even in situations not of our making, is the one thing we own completely. Remember, most battles are fought within us, within the mind and within the heart. After every battle, after every war, there must come peace. Time of building new structure and organization on the foundation that serves both sides. Flow and harmony guide the new path being forged. The heart, love, the center for new thoughts and ideas. The gentle strength we hold, that which allows us to move forward, to build understanding, to build peace after conflict. To know our power inward so we can be compassionate outward. Be the messenger that brings forth new emotion, new ideas, new hope, born from a place of imagination to manifest something new. Looking forward upon a new path full of possibility. The moment where we see the direction but not its end, where the challenges ahead are shrouded because they depend on choices that have not been made yet. All we know is that we serve what we have created. We serve the duality that lays in all of us. We serve the balance. We grow and evolve within it. We see and understand it. We guard and protect it. We hold gratitude for all its blessings and challenges it bestows. Prophecy, element of water. In sovereignty, we learned knowledge and perspective. In war, we gained experience. In prophecy is where wisdom is born. A time of honest reflection, of emotion and intellect, clarity of cause and effect, and the role our own actions play within that. To transform into the hero. What is the hero? Kindness and gratitude, new perspective and mastery of skill, the weaver of stories that keep the spirit alive. They seek out challenges that strive to make them better. When it appears your back is to the wall where others see you have no options and believe they have won, this is just the illusion you have weaved, for you are cunning and your next move will be in their blind side. Know where their intention lays and protect your heart. When new messages or opportunities come in, listen to your intuition to choose, and then imbue meaning into the work and skills. Use these skills to boost others, including divine. Have and carry strength of the heart and soul for faith. Wealth of legacy. Years of practice and training, hard work to get to this point. Trust your senses. Bring it all into the mind, into the self. Trust your guides and your intuition. Listen, then set your course of action. The hero prepares us for what comes next. Prophecy is to see with new vision the core patterns within the cycles, those that repeat, those which are fated and those which are created. To see, to understand, to know what can be altered and that which cannot. A time to bring wholeness. There is beauty and there are scars. Both are there to remind us of the journey, the growth we have gone through, the discovery of who we are, our authentic self. Hold gratitude and love, for both is essential, for both have brought you where you are. When we heal, we must clear. When we clear, we must show reverence for it. For what we clear served a purpose, for good or ill, and we have now grown beyond it. In the end of all, we emerge anew as our sacred self, shining as a beacon of light, of hope, of new possibility. The journey has molded us, shaped us. The power we hold within us has carried us to the well. All the masks have fallen away, and you stand tall as your authentic self.